Ooh. It's good to be back. What's going on, guys? It is another episode of Kyle Eats Food, a special guest today. I have my brother Dylan Feathers here eating his favorite food, a real authentic Chinese food.
Yes. From the old Panda Express.
From Panda Express. That's how you know it's good. Authentic American Chinese. Now we know... Authentic chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
So, we're going to be trying a few different things tonight. We've got a bowl of orange chicken and fried rice. We've got a bowl of beef and broccoli with some fried rice. If I can open it. There we go. And then finally, an egg roll. Chicken egg roll. I wasn't sure what to get. I think she asked and I just bailed immediately. So
maybe get some sauce from your other stuff.
So tell me a little bit about, this is something that you and Amanda do every week. So Amanda's Dylan's wife, and every week they'll get Chinese food, and so they've been doing that since they were dating.
Yeah, since back in college.
So I used to live here for a bit, and so I would watch them eat Chinese food and just wonder what was so great about it. And tonight we're going to find out. So we got 2 bowls and this egg roll. How much do you think I have to eat of this before I can say I've tried real Chinese food?
It's good.
It's good?
It's really good.
So just start eating?
Yeah. I mean, I think you need to get a couple bites of each. But
and how long do I have to use the chopsticks? Is that for the whole thing?
No, I got a fork. I got a backup fork. I thought we were for the camera. Wanted to be super authentic.
I don't have a fork. Okay,
I'm gonna do. I've got a little more experience there.
Oh,
we got to try with the chopsticks first.
Of course, we have to.
I'm just digging in because I'm hungry.
Sure, absolutely. All right, so
don't be offended.
I'm just gonna. I think it's like holding a pencil.
Kind of the top one.
Yeah.
Hold like that.
Yeah.
And then you just do it.
Oh, I gotta go back here. I'm all up at the top. Okay, this is how I think I've seen. I
think you got it.
No, this is pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right, down the hatch. Shut up. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Great flavor.
That's interesting. So it's like you get a little bit of that like kind of grease taste, but it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love chicken. I always have.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's kind of a flavored chicken.
There's a lot that's in my wheelhouse right here, but overall it's pretty good. It's different for sure.
Yeah. Is it the flavor that's different, or like the texture of the chicken?
It's definitely the flavor. Right. That's why I didn't have any kind of.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what that is, but
I don't. It just.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I was angry, like.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So I'll come back to that. I think.
Yeah.
I think I should come back to that. Let's switch over. Beef and broccoli. Now, I've had beef in general. I've never had broccoli in general. I mean, vegetables have never really been a part of anything I eat. So really, this will be a whole new thing completely, a different part of the food pyramid that I haven't.
Just an untapped market there.
Yeah, there's a whole lot about to happen here. All right, so
what are you gonna do first?
I think I'm just gonna go for the broccoli. I think it's just
good.
Get it. Just
Chinese food broccoli has a good crunchy flavor to it.
Okay,
it's really good.
Okay.
It's not like mushy broccoli.
Gotcha.
I'm not a fan of mushy broccoli.
No mushy broccoli.
No, I got it.
By the way, have you seen Dan?
No.
Guys, we still haven't found Dan. If you can please help us find Dan, use the hashtag #WhereIsDan. We just want to find a friend. That's all. That's all.
I'm sorry to hear about him.
Yeah, well, he's out there somewhere. All right. So I'm just going with some broccoli here. There's also probably going to be some rice underneath. Well, I'll get it, dude. I'll get it. this is take
That's
a
got
little bit of
beef on
a little bit of beef on there too, and there's some rice under here. I've never had rice either, so
Just a smorgasbord.
we're just going. We're just swinging for the fences here. I'm gonna get a better grip on this. It's shaking so much.
You'll be alright.
Yes.
Are a fan?
Hmm.
I like broccoli.
No, I like broccoli. Goodness gracious. There's just a taste that hits you.
Well, maybe I should try like done a taste test.
Sure.
This could be terrible broccoli.
Who knows, man? I mean,
Pretty ordinary broccoli. But
I just never had it. I have no idea what's going on here.
no.
There's a little bit of a crunch to it. I did pick up like some of the little bit of the beef taste in there, or whatever's on the beef. But there's just a crunch.
You didn't like the crunch.
The crunch that got me. I didn't like that. And then also the little hairs on the head of the broccoli. Is that part of the broccoli fro? I got into that and didn't like it.
I like the broccoli fro.
Okay. I guess we'll just go to the beef.
Not to clear the palate.
Not a bad idea. Brought to you by Charlie's Waterfront Cafe.
That's down in Farmville.
It's down in Farmville.
I actually ate there on Saturday.
Oh, did you? What'd you
That was
have?
good. We did the bacon wrap filet. It was fantastic.
See, I think that's actually something I'll go for now.
Yeah.
In the past, probably not. Just bacon threw me off. What's the filet? Is it fish?
Filet mignon.
Ooh.
Mignon.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Okay, this looks like a little piece of beef. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Can't go wrong. I'm getting a little, like, this always happens to me when I eat Chinese food from Panda Express. That it's never, like, really enough. So I start to get sad the closer and closer I get to the end.
Well,
Because I know it's going to come to an end.
historically, whenever I'm on one of these, I won't eat the whole thing. So whatever I don't have, you're more than welcome to. But I'm not saying that because I'm done trying things, but because typically whenever we do a new episode or whenever I'm trying something new, I just don't have much of an appetite.
No.
It just doesn't, So
probably a little nerve-wracking.
yeah, there's a whole like anxiety reaction, my heart beats a little bit faster. I'm just a little like on edge. But overall, the main thing that really throws me off is once I have the texture, it just doesn't go down the way I want it. But all right, so only thing we haven't done is rice and
egg roll.
In the egg roll. So I think I'm gonna do the egg roll, and then we'll just go back to eating everything else.
Okay.
So I don't even know exactly what's in an egg roll. This is a chicken egg roll.
Well, so you know what's in it.
So there's some chicken. Is the egg roll, is that the casing? Or is there actually egg in the roll?
I have no idea.
Wow.
I don't know a lot about Chinese food.
I had you on to be the Chinese food expert, and we're struggling to figure out what's in an egg roll. So obviously Panda Express is not real Chinese food. It's like American. Do you have any idea what you're a do you have any experience with actual Chinese food or?
I've been to Chinatown.
Okay.
And I had a meal there.
Okay.
It was kind of like General Tso's chicken though.
Oh, okay. Just stay in your wheelhouse, man. You gotta stay in the wheelhouse. I get it. Hey, man, you're preaching to the choir over here.
I'm kind of a picky eater a little bit too.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It's funny to hear. I'm gonna try this so I can stop stalling.
A little bit of lettuce, a little bit of chicken, probably some carrots in there. That's a whole bunch of flavors. It's really good. If you had duck sauce, you should have duck sauce.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a little bit of chicken in here. It doesn't. Nothing really jumps out as new. It's kind of bland.
Mm-hmm. Ready the sauce.
That's why I need the sauce. That makes sense. But yeah. So, I would say so far the beef is probably the best, followed by...
To you.
To me.
To you. I wouldn't say like, all right, I mean, you don't have to be like false advertising that. The orange chicken's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm not, it's not mind-blowing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. But yeah, I would say the beef, the chicken, the egg roll, broccoli. We gotta get some rice on here too. So
A little bit of this. Oh, untap. Here.
I'll just go straight in for. Yeah, I got it.
You're eating family style.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let me just. So it's mushy with a little bit of flavoring.
Yeah.
See, the thing with rice, that like, I've always known that I needed to be able to eat rice. Because if I can't eat rice, I can never go on Survivor.
No.
And that's a lifelong dream. So, I think if I was put in that situation, I could play and eat.
Necessity, man.
But, if they ever do a food challenge...
Yeah. Well, you're prepping for it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta work yourself up. I feel like you gotta at least just, whatever it is they're gonna throw it out at you, you gotta just take it and just eat it. You just throw it in, and then if you throw up, and you're out. But you gotta just...
But you try. That way you're...
Just
your team...
right there.
Your team will say, well, at least you tried.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
Like that. Well,
And then afterwards, you tell them so that you can earn some sympathy points and make sure that you don't get voted out. Although, I have had people in the past who I've told I don't eat this, this, and this, and like, you're joking.
no.
And like, I'd have to really explain and get into it. But, you know, I think it could win me some points.
You got proof.
Especially if if they believe me, then that's a great story for the jury. Because you're trying to get votes at that point.
It's a social game.
It is a social game.
Walking Dead tonight?
We're going to watch The Walking Dead tonight. Now, could you eat brains if you had to?
I mean, if I had to.
I mean, if that was your... Let's see, I'm trying to think what else they've had to eat on The Walking Dead, because at that point, that's another thing where when you're just trying to survive, you gotta kill your own food. Honestly, I would have freaked out at having to eat a can of peaches. You know, like if they like find a can of peaches, they freak out. They're like, "Oh, we got food! We got food!"
Yeah.
But peaches in the can is like, it's kind of like slimy, isn't it? I don't.
Have you ever had a peach?
Yes, I've tried a peach before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this.
Is that more beef?
Chicken. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's just the sauce. I'm not super into the sauce.
Well, maybe you got to try a different place.
Maybe.
Because places do, they matter.
So this is different than General Tso's because this is orange chicken, right?
Right.
Okay.
But This place is new, and man, I really like it. We used to go to the place called James Lane Cafe over by Giant. It's a great place. But we're giving this place a shot for a
Well,
while.
I'm sure James Lane Cafe appreciates the free advertisement to the 47 people that will watch this episode. Like, honey, you know what I haven't tried yet? I heard about this great place in Leesburg, Virginia,
Yeah.
called James Lane Cafe, and you got to try it.
Yep.
All right. Well, let me get some more. I'm gonna get a little bit of rice in here. Ooh, that was a big piece of rice. I feel like this is a very messy meal. Or is that just because
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
using?
practiced.
I'm not trained in the art.
Just get the fork, man. Here, I'll create a little room for you so you can get the rice a little better.
I'm gonna do this right here.
Mmm. Go.
A little bit of beef and rice. Mm. I think I tasted a little bit of the broccoli there. Snug, it got me.
Gosh, sneak attack.
All right. I think it's time for fortune cookies. Let's find out what our fortunes are and call this thing a night. You don't get first on me.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me get this down.
Have you ever had a fortune cookie?
No. No. First fortune cookie.
It tastes like a communion wafer.
Now, I was told that if you don't eat the fortune cookie, the fortune doesn't come true. I've been going to these Chinese restaurants with the family for years. I've never had a fortune that was allowed to come true. So tonight, this fortune will come true.
Fantastic.
And let's eat first, and then we'll... That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Might taste like a little bit of like brown sugar. Maybe. Is that what I'm picking up? Go ahead.
Your dream will come true when you least expect it.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. And mine says, this is easy to read right side up. Be open to advice from those worthy of your trust. Like Panda Express.
Mm-hmm.
This has been another episode of Kyle Eats Food. Thanks for watching. Please help us find Dan.
Alrighty.